Second try. I'm sorry, guys. I tried inviting people from this group, but I'm only able to invite friends. I know you guys are all my friends, but I would have to go through this whole group now and see who's in here. But let me just invite a few people here. 1 second. 1 second. I saw you earlier, Helen. Hello. 1 second, still inviting people. Inviting people, but I think you guys should also see it if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let's get started for today. This is the first of 5 live videos that I'm going to do in this group. Well, Thursday is going to be a recorded one that I'm going to upload so that you can also do it just in peace. But anyway, first of all, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know you could be doing some other stuff with your time, so I really, really want to thank you for being here and for doing this challenge with me. And also for the whole 5 days. Thank you so much for signing up for doing this. Really, thank you. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm going to introduce myself real quick. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cough. I am Jennifer Schlüter. Let's see if you can pronounce my last name. I'm Jennifer Schlüter, and I was born and raised in Germany. And when I was 19, I said, no, I need to go. And I went to LA by myself, and I studied there. And then I worked there as the managing editor of 22 newspapers. And in 2015, when I was working that job, it was fine and it was good, but I was like, I want to do more with my life. I kind of feel like I can help more people and I can do more in life in general. So, and then a lot of shit was happening this year, like a lot of shit. So my friend was like, hey, Jenny, why don't you go to a hypnotherapist? And I said, okay, why not? This thing LA people do, right? So why not go to a hypnotherapist? And so I went, and the next morning of my first hypnosis session, I woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning. I remember this to this day. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I was like, okay, I'm quitting my job and I'm going to travel the world and I'm going to work online. I don't know how, but I will do it. 2 weeks later, I told both of my bosses, and 6 months later, I was on the road, and here I am still traveling, still on the road since like 3.5 years now. So it's been great. And then while I was on the road, I met another hypnotherapist. And she actually helped me a lot. Like, she changed my mindset around money. She helped me really, really improve the relationship with my mom, which was non-existent before, basically. And she helped me realize why I was dating bad guys all the fucking time for like 4 years. And yeah, so it was really, hypnosis had a really incredible impact in my life. And last year, then I decided to just say, okay, let me study it. And then and since I knew what she was doing, like what my hypnotherapist was doing, I was like, this is why she's doing that. This is why she's doing this. This is why she's doing this. And also, while I was learning, while I was studying, I got into past life regression. And I read how powerful it was. And then I experienced it for myself, not only on myself, when I found out my purpose and when I found out my calling and why I'm here and why my parents, or why I choose my body to be with my parents, what I'm teaching them, what they're teaching me, and all these things. And so then I developed this really great method for people to really connect with their souls. I read about it somewhere else, but then I wasn't trained in it. It's called Lives Between Lives. But then I kind of developed my own way of doing it. And it's been really incredible because now I make people speak to their souls on the regular, and I make people connect with their spirit guides on the regular. Like, I guide them to it. You could say I guide them to it, because everybody is able to do it on their own with meditation, of course. But sometimes you just want a little help and you're lazy and you need a little help sometimes. So it's a really great way also to connect just to your higher self and to your soul and to the spirit world. Give me 1 second. Okay, so why I'm doing this challenge for you guys. So I know a lot of you are struggling with one thing. Let's say it's like the confidence to go on stage and become a motivational speaker, or let's say you want to do live videos, more live videos, right? But you're too shy, or there's just something holding you back from something you want to achieve in your life or in your business. Either you know what it is, either you know it's a subconscious belief, or you're not really sure what it is. And that's where this challenge comes in. This challenge, I'm going to explain how it's structured and why I structured it that way. So for our brain, it's very, very important before something is happening that we can grasp this. We can feel it. We can be in the energy of it. We can be that person who's speaking on stage even before we actually are speaking on stage, right? So today, on Monday, we start with visualizing your goals and visualizing your successes and how you're going to feel when you have achieved them. And tomorrow it's going to be one of the deepest hypnosis sessions that we're going to do. Like today is like a visualization guided meditation. Tomorrow is a hypnosis session where you go really, really deep, where we're going to ask your soul, what is your purpose? What are you lacking right now? What can you do to fix it? And any other question you may have for your soul, like it's going to answer all of this. And the answers are not going to come from me, because I don't know what's best for you, because you know what's best for you yourself. That's like when I have the best sessions with my hypnosis clients, it's the sessions where I have nothing to say. I just guide them so that they can find their own advice. And it's really, really great. Let me know who's here. Shout out if you're here. Oh, I see you guys. Hi, Karen. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Simone. Hi, Milaya. I hope that's how I pronounce your name. Thank you guys for watching. Hello. Give me one more. Sorry. Okay. And then on Wednesday, it's going to be a surprise. On Thursday, I'm bringing in this amazing, amazing, amazing healer. She's been healing for 20 years with EFT, which is a tapping method. Some of you guys are familiar with it. Some of you guys are not. So tapping is like you tap here, you tap all your energy points. But she's going to explain it like here, here, here. And we're going to have a session with that to build your confidence. It's going to be really, really amazing. And then on Friday, we're going to actually visualize yourself as the most successful version of yourself. So that's going to catapult you from like right here to here. So super excited for this week. I hope you're going to watch every single video. Let me know if you're catching the replay or if you're catching live, obviously. And let's see. I've made a list here. Oh, yeah. So the way we do this here in this challenge is really important, because when you don't know something is holding you back, or you cannot put your finger on what is holding you back, then it's stored in your subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is 95% of our brain that we don't really use on a daily basis. So our beliefs, our morals, our values, our patterns, our habits, all stored in our subconscious mind. Let's see if I can make it. They're all in our subconscious mind, and 90% of the time they have been in there since we have been children. Because as children, we are operating with our subconscious mind. We don't have our conscious minds yet. Our conscious mind is analyzing. It's asking why, how, when. It's judging. It's doing all these things. It's thinking all the time. And our subconscious mind, if we're kids, it's not doing all these things yet. So we as kids, we take in everything, every single belief our parents have, our society has, our friends have. So that's why it's really important when you do this deep work that you have to be in a very relaxed state, which is your subconscious state of mind, which is a trance state or a meditation state. Same thing. Like when you're in hypnosis, you're in the same state as in meditation, as in daydreaming, as in doing a thing that you really love. Same thing. So don't be worried if I say the word hypnosis, because it's not scary. It's really cool, actually. My clients can attest to this. They're right here now too. So what I want you to know now is pick one thing that you want to do within the next 3 months, what you want to achieve until the end of this year. whether it be going more live, whether it be being more confident or going on a stage to be a motivational speaker. Anything that you can make happen within 3 months, I want you to write it down. And then I want you to write it down. What can you do until this Friday, until the end of the challenge, that's going to help you progress with that goal? And you're going to get a worksheet after this live video where you can write everything down, where you can journal everything down. And every day you're going to get a worksheet, because it's really important to journal as well. Because if you journal, you also, my voice, I'm so sorry. When you journal, you're also in your subconscious mind most of the time when you're really relaxed. And so all your thoughts can come out. And it's also really important, if you have an idea within this next week, within this next 5 days, that comes to you like on the toilet, happens to me, or in the shower, or just, a random idea that comes to you, just write it down and put it into your journal, because most of the time these are the best ideas. Okay, that's it. So now we went through all the housekeeping. Now we're going to get ready for the visualization. So just give me a minute here to cater to my voice, and then we're going to make it happen. Oh no, before that, I actually wanted to get into goal setting a little bit more as well. So let's say you want this car, you want to be a motivational speaker, you want this house, you want to do videos, and more and more and more. At the end of the day, this is not your main goal, right? Your main goal is much bigger than that. Your main goal is happiness, freedom, it's leaving a legacy, whatever, right? So keep that in mind when you set your goal for the next 3 months, that you have a bigger goal underneath, which is more happiness, freedom, and so on and so on and so forth. And so now, when are we happiest? There are lots of studies that have been done. And obviously, there has been written a book about that. If you Google happiness, this will be one of the first books that are coming up. And it's called The Power of Now. And you will see this everywhere. Everywhere where you look for happiness, everybody says you find it inside you, and you find it if you live in the now. Because what do you do if you worry? You think about the future, or you regret the past, right? That's why a lot of people are depressed too, because they constantly think about the future. Oh, I don't know what's going to turn out. I don't know. And that is because our emotions from the past are stored in our subconscious mind as well. So if you want to do something in the future that is new to your brain, that is new to you, that's a new experience, your brain is going to remind you, but last time that didn't work out so well, and last time this person tried it and it didn't work out, and blah, 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 blah. That's the only reason why we're held back from doing so many things that we really want to do. So, yes, when we're living in the now, when we're living in this present moment, which is right now, and now it is now, and now it is now, we're happiest because we're not worried or focused on the future or the past. So ask yourself, with that goal that you're setting, ask yourself when you're in the present moment, is this behavior that how I'm acting right now, is this contributing to my goal in the future, or is it not? Because your bad thoughts are going to come up, and your ego is going to come up, and your ego is going to tell you, no, past thoughts, no, it didn't work out, and blah, 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 didn't work out in the past, and so on and so forth, right? So ask yourself, in this present moment, is my action right now contributing to the goal that I want? Or am I going to regret what I'm about to do? Or will I be proud of myself? Will I feel good about myself? How will I look back at this moment? Is it going to be a great moment that I look back on? Is it going to be a great memory? Is it going to be amazing? Or is it going to suck? Am I going to regret this, right? 1 second. Hi, Aristide, I see you. Thank you for joining. Okay. So what does this mean, this process of living in the now, and this happiness and gratitude for the now? that we have and that we should experience, and so we should be happy right now. Does that mean you can reach your goal now? Does it mean you can reach your goal even faster than you think you can? Maybe. Because if you put a time limit on your goal, are you limiting yourself? Think about these things while you're setting your goal. Just think about them. And also think about the law of attraction. The law of attraction says like attracts like. So for you to reach your goal, maybe in a week or maybe in 3 months, it means that you have to be the person that is going to be able to handle that goal. You have to be the person that is going to know what to do with that goal. You have to be that person that is able to handle whatever is coming with that goal, right? If you're on stage, if you're speaking, you'll have to be able to handle people who are, I don't know, being on their phone while you're speaking, and you can't be thinking about like, oh, they're not listening to me, oh my God. No, you have to be that confident person that's standing up on stage like this, really confident, really just thinking, okay, I'm going to rock this, and nothing can take me or nothing can take away from it, right? So really, this whole week, I want you to think every time, all the time, I want you to think, am I acting like the person who has reached that goal yet? Am I acting like that motivational speaker? Am I acting like that person who's going to do lives, frequent lives on Facebook? Am I acting like that confident person? Am I acting like the person that I want to be? And if you're not, change it. Change your actions, right? The sooner you start acting like that person you want to be, the sooner you become that person. And the sooner you can reach your goal, so you don't have to put a limit on it, maybe. It's up to you. If you like to work with limits, then that's good. If you reach your goals with limits, good for you. Just go with the flow, go with whatever feels good for you. Whatever calls you, whatever you think is right, do that. And I won't say no more. So, today we are going to start to visualize how that person that has reached a goal will feel when they have reached a goal. So you're going to imagine yourself, visualize yourself in the future, and you're going to visualize yourself how you feel, how you're acting, and everything. Let me drink one more glass of water, and I think then we're good to go over the visualization. I didn't even spill water myself. Yes. Accomplishment. Okay, so let's go. I want all of you guys who are live right now to close your eyes. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And breathe out of your mouth everything that is no longer serving you. And one more time. Breathe in love, breathe in success. Fill your lungs with love and success. And breathe out everything that is no longer serving you. One more time. Breathe in love and light and healing and success. And breathe out everything that is no longer serving you. And now I want you to imagine yourself at the beginning of stairs with 10 steps. And these steps, at the end of these steps, you will see a door with white light shining through it underneath. So you give these steps a color, and you give these steps a material. You're in control. And just feel the material of the steps on your feet. And be at the top of the steps. And with every step that I count down, until 0 where the door is, with every step that I count down, you're just going to let go of everything, and you're going to feel more relaxed. And when I have counted to 0, you will feel as relaxed as you've never felt before. So let's start with 10. Standing at the top of the stairs. 9, taking your first step, dropping your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders. 8, relaxing your face, relaxing your jaw, relaxing all your face muscles. 7, relaxing the rest of your body. 6, letting go of everything that is no longer serving you. 5, and your subconscious mind doesn't mind. 2, 4, relax even more. 3, relaxing deeper and deeper. 2, because it just feels so good to relax, so good to let go of everything of the day thus far. And 0, you're at the bottom of the stairs now, in front of the door, with the white light shining through it underneath. So go ahead and open that door, and you're entering a white room, and there's white light shining, and it feels really comfortable, it feels really cozy. And you can sit down on a very comfortable white chair. Just be really comfortable and really relaxed. And now there's a screen, a movie screen popping up in front of you. And on that movie screen, you will see yourself on Friday at the end of this challenge, and with what you will have achieved on Friday. At the last day of this challenge, you will see yourself. And go ahead and feel into the feelings that you have when you have accomplished your goals on Friday. Feel how this feels, how happy you are, how accomplished you feel, how proud of yourself, how happy. And imagine the first person that you're going to call when you have accomplished this goal on Friday. What does it feel like having accomplished this goal? And what does it look like having accomplished this goal? And then now, I want you to move forward in time on that movie screen. Imagine yourself becoming a few days older, a few weeks older, and a few months older before the end of the year has come. So right about in December. Imagine yourself in December. And see yourself having reached that goal of yours that you want to have accomplished with this challenge, and that we laid the foundation in this challenge for. What has happened within these 3 months? What are you looking back at? Which great memories have you made? And how did you feel during this whole process? Are you grateful that you have achieved your goal? Do you feel proud of yourself? Do you feel happy? Do you feel accomplished? Are you celebrating yourself? Because it's really important to celebrate yourself. Are you taking yourself out, or are you taking somebody else out to celebrate? Are you calling someone to let them know you have reached and accomplished your goal? How are you feeling inside? What does that mean for your future, that you have achieved this goal? How are you acting? Are you walking more confidently? Are you smiling more? Are you more happy? Are you serving more people? Do you put more love into the things that you do? Are you even more grateful for the things that you have? What does it look like to have achieved this goal? And now I want you to go ahead into the future a little bit more and see what it really means for you to have achieved this goal. See what it means for you. How are you feeling about achieving your goal? Where do you feel that inside your body? Do you feel that inside your heart? Inside your stomach? Do you smile? And then I want you to imagine, to visualize, how does you reaching this goal affect the people around you? How are they affected by you reaching this goal? Are you giving them things? Are you smiling at them? Are you helping them? Are you serving them? What are you doing for them? What are you doing for the people? And now I want you to imagine what is happening to all of society, to all of the people here, when you have reached your goal. How has this reaching your goal, how has it affected everyone on this planet? How are you changing others, the people right around you? And how are the people right around you changing even more people? And how are these people changing even more people for the better? And how much impact your goal has for the whole of humanity at the end of the day? How much impact does it have? And how are these people feeling? Do you realize that this goal is not only relevant to you, but it'll impact the people around you, and it'll impact the people in this whole world? So really ask yourself how far your impact is going with this goal. And now I want you to take in a deep breath and breathe out everything that is no longer serving you. And breathe in again. Breathe in all the love, all the success, all the light that you can. And breathe out everything that you know is no longer serving you. And feel the energy coming back to your body. You can wiggle your fingers and you can wiggle your toes now, and you can stretch if you want. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Feel happy, feel refreshed, and feel good. So yeah, I hope you like this visualization. I can never pronounce that word. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, where we have this really, really, really amazing deep hypnosis. Lots of my clients have done it already, and it's changed their lives, and they're just going on like doing great things. So it's really, really beautiful. Don't miss out on tomorrow. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this live or watching the replay. And yeah, I don't know how to end videos. Bye. We're gonna